We want to welcome you to our announcements for the First Baptist Church of Belton, Missouri, and for Heartland Christian School. These announcements are done each week, twice a week. We do them on Wednesday and on Sunday. So the announcements are to keep our people informed and our school families informed of things that are taking place both here at the church and in our school. And we are celebrating the fact that we'll be meeting again for worship on Sundays, every Sunday morning at 10:15, beginning on Mother's Day, May the 10th. And we're very pleased to be coming back on Mother's Day. We will start our Wednesday midweek worship hour on May the 13th, that following Wednesday night at 7 o'clock. And then that will be our worship times through the summer, Sunday mornings at 10:15 in the morning, and then Wednesday evenings at 7 o'clock. Now, we will not have our Sunday school meeting, initially at least, during the first phase of the reopening, and that is, it looks like, will be most of the month of May. So our plan is to come back in Bible study and Sunday school in June. So hopefully the first Sunday in June we'll be back in our Bible study hour at 9 o'clock, and we're hoping to get that information to you as soon as we know, as soon as we get the information. You can give your tithes and offerings online, by mail, and personally, of course, on Sundays. You can also look at the description field underneath the YouTube caption. If you look at the YouTube on your computer, or you look at it on your phone, you'll be able to see the description field, and you can choose to give online. You can get information about church services or our school activities. You can also enroll in our Christian school. So there's a variety of options for you there to make sure that you have the ability to contact us and to find out the information that you need to know. So if you are interested in enrolling in the Christian school, you can also call us here during office hours during the course of the week at 816-331-1000, and we'll be happy to get back with you and to work out a time to have you come in for an appointment. We will be able to have some school appointments here, we believe, within about the next week or 10 days. So you'd be able to come in and actually sit down and meet with school officials and set your enrollment for the coming year. So that's for the 2020-21 school year beginning this coming August. So we hope that if you are interested in a Christian school that you'll give us a good look, because we'd love to have you enroll your children in our school. I did want to mention a few school announcements. This week is our last week of school, of course, for this school year. And of course, it's our last week of distance learning. And then this coming week, we will finish out the year. And we're excited to say that all of our hours are covered. Every hour that we needed to meet and more, that we're meeting all the requirements for the state and also for our accreditation. Tuesday, May the 5th, is our textbook return. It's also a time to return uniforms or any other materials that you need to turn in at that time, and that will be from 3 to 5 o'clock in the afternoon. So 3 to 5 on Tuesday. Then we have kindergarten and 6th grade graduation. It's set for Thursday, May the 7th at 7 o'clock, and rehearsal is May the 5th at 6. So you have rehearsal May the 5th at 6. And let me correct that textbook return. That is from 5 to 7. That'll be from 5 to 7 on Tuesday, May the 5th. Teacher evaluation and in-service are coming for our teachers May 13th and 14th. That's a Wednesday and Thursday. We'll have more information for teachers later about that. Our high school graduation is still not set. We're still looking at all the requirements. Parents, administrators are trying to get a time set, and hopefully we'll get that done shortly. We do want to mention again that we have open enrollment for the coming year, and we do have an open house now scheduled for May the 28th, and that is a Thursday from 5 to 7. So those of you that are interested in the Christian school, you'd get to come and meet with teachers and administrators and tour the buildings, and that'll help you to make a decision about where you'd like your children to be in school next year, and that will be from 5 to 7 in the evening on Thursday, May the 28th. We are very, very pleased to be able to, again, open our facilities. We're excited about the opportunity that is before us. There are several things that we want to mention to you. First of all, if you're really seriously considering putting your child in a Christian school, we have an outstanding school here. It's one of the finest schools in the country. We have tremendous staff. We're happy to consider you for enrollment. We do at times have classes that fill up, and so it's important for you to move quickly, to make a decision to put your child in our school. It's very much a more of a classical Christian school in the sense that we do very classical approaches to learning, in-class learning, and we will be planning for our program to get fully underway in the month of August. Of course, none of us knows what the pandemic situation is going to be in the future. Only the Lord knows the future, but we want to be sure that we have everything in place for school to move forward as it normally would, and that's our hope, certainly, that we can do so. So we're planning for that, and we invite you to consider enrolling your children in school. If you want to get involved in church, we're located on the south side of the Kansas City Metroplex. So if you move south on I-49, you can take the 163rd Street exit and just make a right turn at the bottom of the ramp and stay on it for it's just right at 2 miles. And the church will be on the right-hand side. You can't miss it. It's First Baptist Church of Belton, and we would love to have you worship with us, particularly if you have the opportunity to come on Mother's Day to join in and be with us at that time at 10:15 in the morning. In the meantime, these YouTube presentations will continue. We'll have them until the 10th of May. There will be one for this Wednesday and the following Wednesday, and of course one for next Sunday, and then we come back together. Now, we may consider to do the YouTube presentations later. We'll let you know. Our hope is that we can continue to do that because we have people from all over our country and all around the world who are watching these video presentations, and we're happy to share them with you. Remember, our emphasis here is Bible study. We're going to be preaching the Word of God, and we're going to be teaching the Bible, and that's what we do. As a church, that's our fundamental commitment, is to be sure that our teaching is available to you. Because we think that we do a good job. We think we have a really good, solid Bible teaching program, and we want to share that with everyone we can. And we know there are many good programs out there. We think we bring something to the table that's kind of unique, and we're happy to share that with you. So thank you for being a part of our announcement time. We're glad to welcome you to these events. I look forward to seeing you soon. God bless you.